Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Coding Cart. So in this session let us try to solve one easy problem from the topic is strings. So you can see here the problem name is alternating characters. So let me first explain this problem in a simple way what they are saying. So here you will be given a string which contains only two characters A and B, and our task is to change this string in such a way that there are no any matching adjacent characters to each other. So you can see here, and we have to return the minimum numbers of required deletion. So you can see here, for example, if my string is A and B. Suppose this is my string. So in the problem they are saying that we have to remove the adjacent matching character. So you can see here this A and A both are adjacent to each other and they are matching. So we will delete one. Suppose I am deleting this one. So I will be getting, so again you can see here for this and this both are adjacent to each other and they are matching. Let me delete this one. So after deletion I am getting the string as A and B, and my total deletion is how much? 2. So we have to return this minimum deletion value, these two. So another example like you can see here, this is of length 4, but you can see here the three characters are adjacent to each other and they are matching. So we will simply delete this 3. So we have to return this 3. Again you can see here 4 characters are matching and they are adjacent to each other. So minimum 4 deletion is required. So we have to return this 4. Again you can see here in this example we don't have any adjacent matching character. So we should return 0. Again for this one no any matching character. And for this one you can see here same like this example, we have these two characters here A and here two characters, so total 4 deletion. So this is the problem, means we have to return the minimum number of deletion required. So here we have to complete this function alternating characters. So and they are providing one string, we have to just apply our logic. So logic is quite simple. So for example I'm given a string like suppose this one A B B and B, suppose this one. So what I will do, my logic is quite simple. We will stay ahead of one character. Suppose we are here and we will check whether this previous character and this current character are equal or not. If they are equal, we will simply count 1 and we will simply move forward. And again we will check, means we will check value at I is equal to A of I minus 1. If they are equal, we will simply count 1. So you can see here for this string, I will start from index 1. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I am at index 1. So you can see here. Suppose this is my A, string A. So A of I means A of 1 is having value A, and A of I minus 1. A of I minus 1 will be 0, which is having value A. Both are equal, we will simply count 1. So C is having value now 1. Initially suppose C was 0. We will simply count here C plus equal to 1. Now we will move forward. I will be here and again I will check if A of I is how much? 2. A of 2 equal to A of I minus 1. 2 minus 1 which is 1. So you can see here 2 is having value A, and again A of 1 is having value here 1. A of 1 is having value A. Both are equal, then again we will do counter of plus 1. So C will be having value 2. Now we will move forward. Now I will be here. A of 3 is having value B, and A of 2 is having value A. Both are not equal, we will simply move forward. Now A of 4 is having value A of 4 is having value B, and A of 4 minus 1 which is 3. A of 3 is having value B. Now both are equal, so we will simply add 1. So it will become 3. Now it will move forward. I will be here. A of 5. A of 5 is having value B, and A of I minus 1 means 5 minus 1 which is 4 having value B. Both are equal, so we will simply add 1 and it will become 4. Now we have reached the end, so we will simply return this C which is 4. So you can see here the minimum deletion required is 4. So let us write the code here. What we will do, we will simply take one counter variable equal to 0. Now we will iterate for I in range from 1, we have to iterate from index 1, from 1 to length of s, to length of s, such that we can check the previous value. Now if s of I equal to s of I minus 1, if both are equal, then we'll simply add 1 to my counter. Quite simple logic, and at last we'll simply return this s, return this counter value c. Let us try to run this code. This is with the very first line is the total number of test cases, total number string. So let us submit this one. Let us run this code. So you can see here it is working fine. The output is for the very first 3, 4, 0, 0 and 4. So you can see here 3, 4, 0, 0 and 4. It is working fine. So let us run and submit this code. So we are done with the sample test cases. Let me submit this code. So we are done with almost all the hidden test cases. So congratulations, we are done with all the test cases. Quite simple logic, quite simple problem. So if you like this video, please do give thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching.